This video is brought to you by the Yoga Traveler Pain Management Portal, your one-stop for pain management through yoga designed to target your specific aches. Go to yogatraveler.online/pain portal to find relief today.
Hello, and welcome to Just Do This. If you have very little time in your week to work on opening up your back, stretching your back, easing pain in your back, then just do this simple exercise. So you'll need a bolster or a pillow and perhaps a second one. Just have it close because you might need a little extra padding, and you'll see why. These two stretches that we're going to be doing today are part of the restorative yoga family. So we are meant to stay in the pose for a couple of minutes to allow the body to stretch out and relax and let go of some of the tension. So we're going to start with a twist and then a forward bend using the bolster. And you also might need a yoga strap or something to put around your feet. That will be for the forward bend. So let's begin. I'm going to be using my timer so that we will not stay in the pose for too long, just long enough to open up. So you're going to take your bolster against your hip. Put it right up against your hip, and then the legs kind of slide off to the side. And then as you lay down, it's like you're going to lay your chest on the bolster. But take your head the opposite direction and lay yourself down. Now, this is where you may find that there is not enough padding. You need a little bit more. So you're going to take a second pillow, second bolster, and lay yourself down. This will not be quite as deep because you're not having to bend quite as far. So get into your position, whatever it is. Legs off to one side as we lay down, like we're trying to bring our chest flat onto the pillow, and then turning the head off to the side. Well, I'm going to turn my timer on right now. We're going to do 3 minutes. Now, at first, you might notice that you feel a little uncomfortable. Sometimes we do when we start a restorative pose. But that's the beauty of just letting the body rest here and relax and kind of ease into the position. So we're letting the bolster hold our weight, hold our tension. And the longer you stay, the more relaxed you become. So let's just breathe deep. And let the bolster do the work. Good. Start to press yourself up, push into the floor, gently lift yourself up. After being on the ground, we just need to watch our blood flow in our body. We're going to switch the sides of the bolster. So the bolster on the opposite hip, the legs off to the side, and then same thing as you come forward. You're going to bring your torso as best as you can to the middle, and then take your head behind. Before I settle in, let's set our timer and see if we can ease the body for 3 minutes. See what you might be able to let go of. The longer you lay on the bolster, the more relaxed the body becomes. And then it lets go. Gently start to press yourself up. You got nice and deep on that side. Hopefully you did too. Let's extend our legs out in front of us, and we're going to put the bolster on top. So this is where you might need, again, a second bolster, a second pillow, because we're going to be folding over the top. And just depending on how your back is, how loose it is, you might want to. If you can do one, that's great. Now, I'm able to reach over the bolster or reach for my toes, but if you can't, you take your strap around your feet, and you can just kind of gently hug onto that strap. We're going to let our head come down. I'm just going to place my forehead, again, start the timer. Place my forehead right on that bolster. And even though we're holding onto the strap, we're trying to be kind of loose through the upper body. This pillow's nice because it moves on the whole length of my legs, really. So you just hug it. And we can ease our hamstrings here, our hips, and our back.
Again, trying just to breathe deep and let go. The longer we stay, the easier it becomes, the more our body lets go. We can't hold on to pain forever. And gently lift yourself up. And you've done it. 2 stretches, laying on that bolster, hopefully stretching the back, stretching the hips, the hamstrings, and easing any pain. Enjoy your day.